What it do, y'all? I'm back. Look, I nutted up this morning, y'all. And my little eyes all puffy, but guess what? My uncle called me my favorite uncle. His name is Zach, right? And he told me something very, very, very profound. And all you need is a word, but y'all know your word can't come from anywhere. Your word have to come from love in order for you to get it, in order for you to understand, in order for you to feel better. Anybody just can't comfort you, and anybody just can't tell you it's gonna be all right. It gotta come from love, because when they tell you it's gonna be all right, you believe them, and it's sort of like they feed you they believe, and it make you stronger. So thank you, Uncle Zach. I love you so much. But guess what, y'all, came to my mind? He was telling me that in the last video I had said, I don't know if God made me look at them videos or the devil made me look at them videos, but I saw them, right? But he told me, he said, yeah, that was God that made you see them videos, because you needed to see what was up. You need to see what was going on behind your back. Now that's a hindrance right there. If it keep going on behind your back, they give it time to turn into something else, right? So we was talking about that. And he said, and the devil, he said Lucifer, he said the devil is using the images, because I did answer God, because I was obedient. He's using the images now to attack me. Now he using my knowing up against me, right? And he said, you can't let him win. You can't let him win. He said, you got to think about your videos, right? And as if a person coming to y'all like I come to y'all, trust me, it's because they learning too. And the words that we speaking that's coming from us, it's coming from the creator. It's coming from a deep place. It's because we don't know it and we need it. And sometimes you need to hear it. So sometimes it be your voice that teach you. So not only do y'all get this, but I'm getting this too. I'm getting this too. And he made me laugh. And then I forgot about my little problems. I forgot about my issues. And then y'all, oh God, I came up with something. He put the juice back into your girl. Yeah, I went on the deep end, but see, faith lift you up when you can't take care of yourself. Faith come by. He called me, no, niece. What's up with you? I'm good now, y'all. But guess what God is giving me through this trial? Everything you going through is for a reason. And we're gonna have, instead of looking at the thing as a problem, this is where you get your teaching and your training and all of your gifts. This is where you use them. Now I get why the celestials say when you have a problem, you should rejoice. Now I get that, right? God is giving me these two words that's going through my spirit, and the words are perseverance and long suffering. Perseverance and long suffering. And the reason I need these two words is because they create the fruits of the spirit. And I am acting out the fruits of the spirit because I do have the fruits of the spirit, and I'm being tested. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death. I can't feel no evil, right? I'm so powerful. I got to be able to control the shadows. I got to be able to persevere. I need perseverance. So let me tell y'all, since these two words was ringing in my ear, I looked them up and I found scriptures and I found strength, y'all. Okay, perseverance. It's so you can find purpose in your pain. Do you know you can't find your purpose unless you go through something, unless something off, unless something happened, unless some tragedy done took place? If you looking for your purpose is inside of your pain. So the reason we hurt so bad is because we be trying to run away from the pain. Like I've been saying, I don't want to deal with this. I don't want to deal with this. You're gonna have to deal with this because you're gonna have to be able to look into that pain. You can't let that pain run around and ooze and fizz off and just spiral off and do something. You got to look into that pain and see what you can do to remedy that pain. But we run from it because we feel it. But y'all, let me tell you something. It's more of a you think it than you feel it. You can't stop dang on thinking about it. So let me tell y'all what perseverance, what strength this word gave me. If you find your purpose in your pain, and it's an eternal perspective. We have to stop looking at things from the outside, and we have to go on the inside and look at it how God would look at it. Try not to put because somebody said this and made you feel that. Try not to look at that. Try to look at the stuff that you think God would focus on. What would God be concerned? He not petty, right? We petty. So that's how you know not to look for certain things. Don't go for the petty stuff. So it's a continued effort to do something despite the difficulty. A lot of us throw in the towel. A lot of us want to turn back. A lot of us rather recycle pain. A lot of us rather go back to the vomit. A lot of us rather go back to what we used to, which what we run from, which we praying to get away from. But it's recycled pain, so it's what we're used to. So my job is to have a continuous effort not to look back. I gotta look at this situation like it's Sodom and Gomorrah, and God came and found Lot and his family and told them to keep on going. You see what I'm saying? But the only smart thing about this, I ain't looking back. I ain't looking back. So this is my perseverance. Did I really want to be saved? Do I really want a different life? Do I really want things to change? And y'all, this is called quantum jumping. No matter how difficult it is, no matter if it's a failure or opposition, you are going to still stay in that thing because you know that's a thing that's not good for you. That's a thing that's not serving you. No matter how much you craving it, no matter how much you missing it, just know when you get it, it gonna sting again. It gonna hurt again because you have not changed. That thing ain't gotta change. It's you that have to change. Okay. The quality of someone who continues to make an effort to achieve their aim, even when it's difficult or to take too long, if it take too long because it's taking a while and it seems like ain't nothing happening, that's what make it seem like it's taking too long because we want right now results. Even if it's a disappointment, it could even be a setback. But them setbacks be setups. Is keep doing it till you get results. My message is keep going. Now, what's going to help me keep going is I'm going to keep on making these videos, getting on y'all nerve because I have to talk this stuff out. Plus, I have a lot of downloads. I have to get this stuff out. And like I told y'all, these videos ain't for y'all. They for my people. I don't know how long I'm going to be on this earth. And I think the internet going to be around longer than me. So, I'm getting long suffering. Long suffering is one of God's words. Long suffering. You got to put on long suffering like you got on your skin. Because long suffering produces the fruits of the Spirit. Long suffering helps those fruits do what the fruits do. Like it helps the fruits come out. But you got to have long suffering. And long suffering is having or showing patience in spite of the troubles, especially those caused by other people, showing restraint when angered, no retaliation, and no punishment. To have long suffering, you got to ignore the voices that give you all that advice from hell that tell you how to destroy somebody that's hurting you. In order to have long suffering, you have to care about your need to be okay than your need to be right or set somebody straight or show them what'll happen to them if they keep playing. Right? You gotta let spirit do it. All God telling us to do is let go. Yes, you going through this thing, but just focus on me. Yeah, it hurt, it sting, and you can hear the voices all around you. It's a whole bunch of them because you in a low energy. But where is your faith? Your faith should be speaking up to you. Your faith should be knocking on your door. Just like my Uncle Zach called me and snapped me right back. I don't think Uncle Zach wouldn't hit me up. I'd been gone a little bit longer. When I was getting gone earlier today, my daughter ended up calling, Shalicia. She snapped me back. But then when she hung up, I was left alone again. And there go them images. I was back at the war, back at the battlefield. I noticed them things run when people come, but it's not people that come, it's the love that they carry. It's that frequency that's oozing out. It's they worry and they concern for me. So they don't come around until they ain't around. But now I'm good because I done had her. She gave me a dose of energy. And I done had my Uncle Zach give me a dose of energy. Now, I'm in the Word, y'all. Look. I'm in the Word. I'm in the Word. And God giving me the juice. So, I'm being taught perseverance. I'm learning how to stay in the race no matter how difficult it becomes. No matter what it look like, feel like. So, you saw the picture. But that's for that energy. That's for that life. That's for that person if she want to go back there. You can leave all of that behind because now you in the know. Now you know you know. You don't got no excuse now. If you go back, it's because of you. If you go back, don't blame me, Tasha. That's what God's saying. I'm giving you the strength. Are you more concerned about me and you see where you are, you see what's been happening, you see the miracles that's been taking place, and I'm not done with you. Look around your environment. You said you wanted your kids, you wanted to see how it felt to have all your kids up under the same roof, because we haven't all been together. Y'all got every last one of my babies and ain't nobody here with us. And where my strength coming from? Them and my Uncle Zach. Okay. Having long suffering gives you a strong character. And it makes you strong in your character. It gives you a strong character and it makes you strong in your character so you can wear that suit well. You won't be no imposter in your character. That's you. The 100. That's you. And it's bold in resisting rash actions. Like you have a boldness about it. I refuse to put myself down that low. I refuse to stoop to that level. I refuse to go to jail. I refuse to go there and bust them windows. I refuse to go there and get locked up and probably do something I can't take back. So this is what long suffering does. It reminds you of the paperwork. It reminds you of the jail time. It give you images of what they going through in jail. It said, do you really want to be there? Especially being a heart transplant recipient, Tasha. You ain't finna get this top-notch, not quality care that you get when you hit St. Joseph in Emory Hospital. You see how you get all that love? You ain't finna get that in no infirmary. I was like, ugh. Okay. Expressing love and grace instead of hate. As bad as I want to see that man arms cut off and him in an accident and be paralyzed from the neck down. No, Tasha. No. See them thoughts in there, but they ain't dominant. I know better, right? But that's what long suffering do. It make you wish them well. It say, well, at least I know. At least the struggle is over. No need of bashing and beating each other up no more. I pray you get everything you deserve. I pray you get blessed. I pray that everything works out for you just like your energy called for you. I hope you get everything that you align to get. Whatever your vibration vibrating, I pray you get that. I pray that you stay in alignment and you get all that is yours and it all come to you. See how loving that was? See how nice that was? Did I say anything wrong, y'all? Okay. People of God suffer because we honor the words. People of God suffer because we honor the words and we waiting on God. You know why? Because we believing in him. We believing in that thing that's saying, let it go. It's something better out there. If you just follow me, I'll direct your path. This is not happening for nothing. Don't focus on the ugly stuff. What type of beautiful things are happening in your life? Which weighs more, the ugly things or the beautiful things? If you know you're not that type of person, why are you believing what they say? Why don't you believe what I say about you? I'm not hurting you. I'm not putting you in no jam. You see that? We honor the words. I honor love like I honor perseverance. Cause y'all, I'm an alpha female. I don't believe in giving up. I don't believe in being defeated. I feel like when it's time for me to kick the bucket, since I'm cold it so many times, they think about it. God think about it. And the devil think about it. They ain't ready for me. They said, gone back. Because to get to heaven, I know I'm there already because I've seen it. I woke up there and I do get visitations from the being that y'all named Jesus and trained us to call him Jesus. And because we put our imagination into it, it made it strong. So if you believe in your heart, you believe in your mind and everything in you, if you could produce a car and you could produce a house to move in, you could produce a God to serve. So that's what Jesus is. And I think his belief in God deals in weights and measures, but it's a weight and measure like y'all don't understand. It's a frequency and a vibration y'all don't understand. It's too many people love that name and believe that name. So that thing had to catch legs and arms and feet, and it became flesh. The word became flesh. The word, it was what people were saying. It was how people was feeling. It was the intent. It became flesh. So the people of God suffer because we believe in the word. So we scared to violate a word. Like, I would be scared to violate righteousness. I would be scared to violate love. I would be scared to disrespect wisdom. Can you imagine yourself coming against wisdom, saying, I don't need you, wisdom. You stay away from me, wisdom. What about foresight? You know, how I just said, hey, you need to go look at that phone. I wasn't even thinking about it, but my sight is everywhere. Even when I'm not paying attention, my eyes is looking and my eyes see everything. And my eyes come back and talk to me. Well, if I say foresight, why you show me this? Get away from me for a sight. Did I ask you that I want to see that? Okay, don't show me no crap like that no more. Could you imagine really, really being in the dark and not knowing or even get an inkling or feeling that you in danger or somebody's trying to hurt you. And then if you find out, you can do something about it. But if you don't know, you don't know. So God has given me perseverance and long suffering as a gift.